Saudações, maltinha! Ora bem, se vocês se lembram do último episódio, conseguimos ativar Shale, o nosso novo companheiro, um golem todo fogoso. Eu recebi uma quest do Sten, recebi uma quest da Wynne, e agora vou ver se o Zevran me quer dar alguma quest antes de sair do campo.
I've a question, if I may.
Sure?
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity. Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave? How should I know? I cannot see the future. What if I liked it here? What if we became fond of each other? Stranger things have happened. See, I have a tendency to grow on others. You'll see. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes? What say you? I could teach others, but not yourself. First, I would need someone who has training as a rogue. That is, unless you would care to spend the years it takes to gain the fundamentals. But if there should be such a person who desires this training, yes, by all means, send them to me. The crows are already furious, no? I shall enjoy tweaking their nose further.
Aí está, obrigado.
What say you? By all means. My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days? You mean you want to hear about the grueling training? Being locked in an oubliette for weeks at a time? The slavery? The festering injuries? Or are we seeking something more glamorous? Oh, those things never happened to me. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics. In Antiva, nobody is too important to escape the reach of the Crows. They've killed kings and queens. That is simply how it is. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman. Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning. Yes, but not on purpose, actually. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the Crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly. Not actually, no. I was a bit unimpressed by the development at first. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the Crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The Circle of Magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around. Like being spared by a benevolent mark who then helps me escape from the Crows? Yes, it does seem to happen now and again, doesn't it? It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see. And one that not everyone learns, I'm sad to say. But that's enough tale spinning from me for the moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days.
Ok, mais uma vez.
What say you? By all means. Again? Well now, what might interest you, I wonder? Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once. Oh, no, I'll not inflict that upon you just yet. Let's see, how about the largest battle I ever took part in? That would have been the slaughter of Prince Osrin. Did you hear of that down in these parts?
No.
Prince Osrin was 4th in line to the throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Corsair from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other cells to take down Prince Osrin once and for all. I was in one of those cells. Antivan royalty is very much bound up in the crows. You wouldn't want it run by a bunch of commoners, after all, would you? And this means they get involved in politics quite often. This particular fight nearly bankrupted the nation, I understand. It almost ended up putting a crow on the throne, a commoner. But that's a whole different story. I played a very small part. My part in the entire battle was taken up trying to reach Princess Verina, who had thrown in with her brother. I killed about 11 of her guards personally before I got knocked out of a window. I landed in a river and nearly drowned. I was fished out by some urchins who robbed me blind. Made off with my boots, too. At least they didn't cut my throat. And that was my part in history. I had to find my way back to the safe house, bruised and naked, and thankful to be alive. But there you go. Tale told. Let's be off before I tell more embarrassing stories, huh?
Falar em embarrassing stories, Liana, eu acho que tenho uma coisa para ti.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Aí está. Approval 100%. Ora bem, vamos gravar mais uma vez com o Zé Verrão.
By all means. Well, the only one that's really worth telling is the story of the mission right before I came to Ferelden. But no, I would rather not. I shouldn't have said anything. Nothing that I would prefer to speak of. Perhaps another day, I'm sorry.
Ok, Zé Verrão, como é que estamos de approval? 56, está fixe. Vamos tentar outra
What
vez?
say you? By all means.
Ups! Ok, então vamos sair. Olá, Pipolho!
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Vamos para o Sten e vamos aqui ao Lake Cannon Head. Procurar a arma dele. A sua espadinha. Oh, pelo amor de Deus, ele vai dar a volta. Really?
Please be.
Whoa! What the hell, son? Ok, tu... Toma conta disto. Tu é que vais atacar isto.
Dangerous. Now you die. Is that it?
No! Okay. Let's go. Hey. La, 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 la.
That should not have taken as long as it did.
Oh, Sten, está mais acalado antes que eu me irrite. Isto tudo. Rubble, 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 rubble and rubble. Vamos continuar. Isso, vamos. Foi fácil, foi facílimo. Temos uma super equipa. Ora bem. Lake Camonhead. Ora, temos aqui um scavenger.
Back off! I was here first. Why, you looking to buy one? Ah, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferelden. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
Ok. Orzammar. Ah. Orzammar. Samael the Deserter.
Isn't that... We could all be figments of someone else.
Good to see you again.
As you say, you are everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime and immortal beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all this grit, all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me.
Yo, Samael. Por acaso queres combater?
You have some kind of problem? Oh? What was this about? How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Vocês estão um bocado ofensivos.
It will be done.
Onde é que vais? Onde é que vais? Pux! Oh, peraí. Para de brincar, também posso fazer isto.
This will not end well for you.
É fixe. Só é pena que o Samael tenha morrido rapidamente. Skill Supplies. Aneirin Frostback Mountains. Ok, vamos então. Ah, e o Fester. Vai, por falar com ele. Não quero ir a... Este era o barqueiro antigo.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower? Gregor came by, said I could have Lissy back. He seemed sad and tired. Well, I'll be here.
Ok. Agora sim, vamos sair. Journal. Companions.
As you say.
Já vamos à Brazilian Forest. Brazilian Forest Outskirts. Ok, vamos à Brazilian Outskirts. Ver se conseguimos resolver a quest. Oh, pelo amor de Deus! A quest de Wynne. Vamos enfrentar aranhas.
Dangerous.
Está lá, Spiderling estúpida. Não mexas da minha aliana. Ups. Bem. Ora, Bloody Corpse. O que é que tem o Bloody Corpse? An Iron Ring. Olha lá, isto é grande. Really? Vocês não conseguem dar conta disso? Ai, que fraquinhos. Eu sozinho de cabo delas. Que vertes. Tipo mushroom.
Of course.
Battlefield.
Yes.
Ok, continuamos por aqui. Este mar é grande. Ai, daga! Books! Strike down! Holy moly!
There is no hope for you now.
Jesus, Sten! Relax, man. Holy moly.
Yes.
Deixas aproximar, deixas aproximar. Aquin Spider. Tix. Tix. Escapou-me um cocô de corpse. Escapou-me um cocô de corpse. Mas, let's go. Agora sim, agora sim. Ah, vamos lá. Nada de eventos, nada de eventos. Good. Hunter, hunter.
Why?
I beg your pardon?
Women are artisans or merchants, or farmers, though you don't seem particularly earthy. They have no place in war.
I can't even begin to tell you what's wrong with that idea.
It is not done. There is no more to it.
I do not understand. Do the Kunari have no female mages? No female warriors?
Of course not. Why would our women wish to be men?
Do you believe I wish to be a man?
You cannot be a man. That will lead you only to frustration.
I believe this discussion does the same. Let us speak no more of it, Sten.
As you wish.
What the hell? Ora, Averthor.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. I am no merchant.
Ora, o que é que tu tens? Toxin Extract, eu preciso disto, não preciso? Exatamente. Olha. São os mesmos. Eu vou comprar só mais um, só por causa das coisas. Ah, tem 15. The Backpack, aí está. E o que é que tem aqui? The Dark Moon. Mas já acho que não preciso nada disto. Ora, temos aqui alguém com o nome Sarel.
You did it, outsider. You saved us from the ravages of the curse after all.
May the creators bless you, truly.
But Zathrian is lost to us, after all these centuries. He died heroically, I hope. I would like a happy ending to his tale. He will be a role model for many Dalish children to come. And now Keeper Lanaya prepares for us to enter into war alongside the humans. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
I, for one, look forward to fighting against these Darkspawn creatures.
Do you now? Let's hope you return and tell us all about them. As for you, outsider, I expect I'll be telling tales about the Grey Warden one day,
Não era isso que eu queria.
Aneirin Está Grey Warden. Join us at the fire if you like, but haven't you got a war to get to?
I appreciate you trying to find him, but what are the chances?
Aneirin the healer?
You know Aneirin?
He lives? No, it can't be him. Perhaps it is a common elven name.
No, I know of only one Aneirin.
Ah, it makes sense. Aneirin said that he was from the human cities. You are old friends, then?
If you seek Aneirin, you must venture into the forest. He prefers to be amidst the trees and the animals.
Thank you all so much.
Dareth Shirol.
Ok, as ver Wynne.
I have been charged by the Keeper to seek out other Dalish clans in Ferelden, so we may spread the word about the Blight. We passed another clan several months ago, so I have a notion of where they might be now. Perhaps they have seen others. We shall see. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Fixe. Search them well. Vamos para a floresta. Vamos procurar o Aneirin. Eu ter mudado aqui a personagem que permite-me, mas paciência. Não preciso do Sten.
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go? That makes no difference. Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they are. It destroyed him. Yes, perhaps you speak wisely. If they are gone and never return here, then perhaps it is better to let it simply end there. We will go back to the camp, then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. It belonged to my husband, and I cannot carry it any longer.
Ok. Eu já joguei este jogo, como já disse isto, mas não me lembrava disto. Ora, onde é que é? Ora... Where am I? Jesus, que isto ela transportou-me caminho longo. Não faço a mínima ideia onde é que poderá estar o homem. Yo, Aneirin! Estás aqui abaixo? Junto ao Grand Oak? Eu juro que sou atacado por alguns elfos. Ok, aqui não tenho nada. Aqui também não. Vamos mudar da floresta, que se calhar esse é o problema. Let's go! Geronimo! Southeast Forest. Let's go. Eu tenho mais uns minutos. Antes de terminar o vídeo. Ora bem. Aqui temos Halas. Forest Barrier. Mad Hermits. Ancients. Hela. Será que ele está aqui? What? Oops. Attack him! Kill them all!
Watch out!
Onde é que está o Sten? Ah, está aqui.
Stand yourself!
Kill the guy! Kill the guy!
I got it! Are you a bloody one?
Kill the guy! Está ali um gajo ali ao fundo. Deve ser o Aneirin.
Very well.
Este é o Aneirin.
Surely you can do far better than that.
Ha! É que pensas que vais? Ora, vamos mas apanhar estes bandidolas todos. Ok. Jesus, man, o que é que se passou aqui? Agora vamos falar com a Aneirin, então. Aneirin?
Friends, turn back, please. These woods are a danger to those who do not know the paths.
Aneirin?
Wait, I remember your face. But younger, more impulsive, stern. Wynne?
I thought they had killed you.
They very nearly did. The Templars found me while I was searching for the Dalish. They ran me through and left me for dead.
I brought this on you. Oh, I was a dreadful mentor, harsh and impatient. I am sorry for the way I treated you.
I've put that behind me, and you should too. I didn't fit in with the Templars in your chantry. My path lay elsewhere.
Irving is a reasonable man. He will find some way for you to return. The Circle needs new blood. It needs to change.
I have fond memories of Irving. He was always kind to me. I will consider your proposal, and perhaps I will speak with Irving. However, I promise nothing. Perhaps the mage you seek is right in front of you. The Grey Warden is a mage, no? The Blight will not last forever. Why not look to him to shape the new Circle? It is something both of you should think about.
No, we've spent enough time on my personal affairs. It is time for us to move on.
Look at this. It's the hardened sap of a tree native to this forest. It's been something of a lucky charm for me, and now I want you to have it.
Very well. I'm grateful. May your gods smile on you, Aneirin.
And on you.
O quê? Só 4? Wynne, woman, Wynne, Jesus, why? Ora, items received, silver leaf, reflection, Aneirin's token. Está feito, vamos sair daqui. Mas primeiro vamos enfrentar estes Maleficar. Yo, no?
You are not welcome here. Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
Maybe a mana clash wheel? Oh yes.
As you say.
Yes! Já está. Agora sim, posso sair daqui. Vamos sair da floresta e vamos por o caminho ao Orzammar e paro quando chegar lá. Para o episódio, aliás. Há um caminho mais rápido? Apparently not. She's great. Northwest. Oh, my lord. Espero uma grande viagem. Ora bem, malta, eu se calhar volto quando chegar ao Daily Camp. Até já. Estamos de volta, malta. Cheguei ao Daily Camp. Vamos sair do Daily Camp e vamos para Orzammar.
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest. I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is the gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it. I know it is of worth. Then take it with the blessings of the gods, I hope. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The Keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all. I wish you well, my friend.
Ok, sempre a receber coisas. Deve ter vindo cá mais. Vamos gravar e sair daqui.
Do you miss the cloister much?
No, silence! I don't want to hear you talking, Wynne. Frostback Mountains. Vamos lá. The Frostback Mountains para Orzammar, west de Orlais. E ainda temos isto aqui. Soldier's Peak. Vou fazer. Frostback Mountain Pass. Ok, agora sim. Vou parar aqui o episódio. No próximo vamos explorar esta zona. Quem sabe entrar em Orzammar e ver o que é que o futuro nos reserva. Eu aqui ainda posso mudar de personagem, por isso eu se calhar vou mudar para Alistair. Depois logo vejo. Malta, espero que estejam bem. Espero que se mantenham seguros e quentes. E espero contar com vocês no próximo episódio. Fui!